YouTube? It's Justin Boulevard here, and welcome back to my channel and to my next video here. And I'm glad that you're all able to make it for this really special vid there, because we got a whole lot to cover there, and I do mean a whole lot to cover there. So hopefully you'll be ready for this, and let's run down some of the things we'll be doing. Of course, we're gonna be going through some of the music that I sang through the week of January 6th to the 12th there. And believe me, there are quite a lot there, but I'm only going to mention a few of them, so make sure you stick around for all of those details coming up real soon. Plus, we got some upcoming news to let you know there, and a couple of channels there for you to go check it out when you have the time there. So hopefully you will get that all done, and it is going to be awesome there, including a special guest that is appearing next week. So we got all those details coming up real soon there. And without further ado, let's get right on down to the show. And we're starting things off with some of the songs that I sang throughout the week of January 6th to the 12th there. And I did have to say right there, it has been quite an awesome week there, especially all that singing that I've been doing. I'm only going to mention a few of them, so hopefully you're ready for this, and let's get right on down to it. And we're going to begin with January the 7th, and this is actually a requested song from one of my fellow people in the family there, and it's actually one of my cousins there. Anyways, she was suggesting me to do a Tom Jones song, and I went on to do both of those requests there, and including one that I did called It's Not Unusual there. And I have to say they're quite a nice song, I have to say, and it took me a while to get that all done there, but made it through on my very first attempt there, which is quite awesome there. So hopefully you will take time to go check out that recording there. Of course, I'll mention where you can find those recordings coming up later on, so hopefully you will go have a look at that recording and see how well I did. I do have to say there, it has been an awesome song choice there, so be sure to go check that out, and hope you enjoy it. Now we go on to the next day, which is January the 8th, which is on a Tuesday, and I did 3 songs. Yeah, 3 songs there that I'm going to mention right there. First of all, the first one that I did there, I actually did a first ever Smule freestyling vid, and this is actually my first time doing it there, and I did it for a specific YouTuber, and the one that is into music and enjoys singing a whole lot there and does live streaming once every week there, and I bet you know who it is there. Yes, it is the rockin' blue-haired mermaid, Timey, so hopefully you'll take time to go check out her channel. It is quite amazing there. Hopefully you'll take time to do so. Now, there's something quite special coming up next week, so you want to make sure you stick around for all those details there. But yeah, so the first freestyling vid that I did there, did singing, of course, and I also played on the guitar in that same recording there, so it is quite amazing there. Hopefully you'll take time to go check that out there. It is quite amazing there. Now, if you want me to do tutorial vid on that there, you can leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely do it there, but I'm very sure most of you know how to do it there, so. But for those that don't know, I'll do a tutorial vid there. Just make sure you leave it in the comments below saying you want to do it, and I will do that. So hopefully you'll take time to tune in then. Okay, the next song that I went on to sing on that same day, January 8th there, is another one of my favorite old songs there. And I actually got through an invite from none other than Jimbo French, which, by the way, if you haven't checked it out there, it is quite an amazing channel there, and his voice, stellar, I have to say, spectacular. So hopefully you'll take time to go check that out. It is quite amazing there. And the song that I went on to sing with Jimbo is called Old Flames Can't Hold a Candle to you. So yeah, it's Old Flames Can't Hold a Candle to You. Hopefully you got all that there. And I have to say there, it was quite a beautiful song. Really is there. And I easily nailed every single bit of it there. And it was done in harmony there. I've done most of the harmony there, so hopefully you'll take time to go check that out. There is quite amazing there, so hopefully you'll go have a look at it when you have the time. Alright, the one last song that I sang on that day, January 8th there, is another one of my favorite classic songs of all time there. And I went on to sing with none other than Alexa. Of course, you'll find the link to her channel. It'll be down in the description box below this vid there, so feel free to go check that out there. So yeah, the links to her Smule channel as well as her YouTube channel there. In case if you haven't gotten the links for that, don't worry, they're down in the description box. Hopefully you'll go have a look at it when you have the time there. And as for the song that I went on to sing with Alexa, it is called New York, New York. And if you noticed the previous time that I sang that song there, I had a hat on there. And I should have had a hat on there, but overall the performance there, quite stellar I have to say there, and nailed every single piece of the song there when it was my part, that is. So hopefully you will go check that out as well. It is quite amazing there. And definitely want to give a big thanks to Alexa for having me on that song there. It is quite beautifully done. I gotta say, it is quite amazing, so be sure to check it out when you have the time. Alright, and the last song that I want to go mention there, and we'll take you to this Friday, which is January the 11th there. And another one of my favorite songs there that I went on to sing with a really great artist there, I have to say there. And quite a beautiful singer indeed there. It's to none other than M. Rossi there. If you haven't checked it out there, she is an amazing singer there. You really have to go check it out. It is awesome. And as for the song that I went on to sing, it's a brand new one that I haven't heard before there, but had to go give it a go there. And it's called Ocean Eyes. Now, whenever I see that there, I'm thinking, I wonder if it's anything related to being a mermaid there, but don't worry, I'm not gonna reference that. But overall, the song Ocean Eyes, quite a beautiful sound to it there. Especially hearing the guitar strings during that instrumental part there. Especially at the end of the song, is quite good there. So be sure to have a listen to that song. It is quite amazing there. Hopefully you'll go check that out. It is quite amazing. Now, the links to those recordings that I mentioned in this vid there, I'll put them down in the description box below this vid, so feel free to go check that out. It is quite amazing, so hopefully we'll have a look at it. So hopefully you'll see it. Alright, and now we're gonna go to the next topic of this video here, and we're talking about now some channels for you to go check out that can help you build your community through kind, caring, and compassion, as Timey would say there, if you know this goes. And the first one I'm going to go talk to you about is called Pusa Studios. And I have to say right there, they put up an awesome live show every day. So yeah, you can catch them live every weeknight, including on the weekends. Just remember that. So yeah, weekdays plus weekends, so daily, if you know how this goes there. So they usually go live during the night there. It's usually around, I believe, 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time, roughly there. So it's during the evening time, so hopefully it'll take time to go do so there. And one good thing about this is they do channel previews as well. They go bring it up there. And the hosts of the show there, they go ask everyone in the chat to bring up this specific YouTube channel to a certain amount there before they go spin the wheel. Yeah, there's that big wheel there that they go spin there. First of all, before the wheel's spun, the host of the show, they call out the 2 letters there. and you have to listen very carefully to those 2 letters there. Of course, don't type them in the chat there until those 2 letters are mentioned there. And then as soon as you hear those 2 letters clearly, you type them in the chat there, and then you press enter there. And then once all the entries are in, the wheel gets spun there, and it'll land on a specific number there, and they just go from the top there and go 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you know that order there. So from the top to the bottom, and whichever one it gets down to there is the channel that will be shown there. And then they'll ask everyone at the chat there to bring this YouTube channel up to a certain number of subscribers there. So make sure you go check that out. It is quite amazing, especially if you're looking to grow your community through those 3 things I mentioned there. So hopefully you'll go check that out, and look forward to seeing you reach the next milestone if you know how this goes. So hopefully you'll tune in then. Alright, and to the last portion of this tutorial vid there, and the next thing I'm going to go talk to you about is special guest appearing at Timey's pool party this coming week. So hopefully you will take some time to go have a look at it. Now, if you remember earlier, we were hoping to see a specific YouTuber make the appearance at Timey's pool party, and guys, it has finally come to this, so hopefully you're feeling as excited as I am, because I sure am. And it is Captain Needy from Needs More Subs there. And I have to say, it has been quite a long time since we've last heard from Needy there, but he is back, and he's going to be dropping by Timey's pool party to discuss his musical history there. So I hope you're feeling as much excited as I am there, because it's going to be an exciting show. So hopefully you'll get to tune in then. And in case if you're wondering what he does there, they do live streaming every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And that means for those on the West Coast, it begins at 9 to 10 in the morning there. Those in the UK begins at 5 to 6 p.m. there. And for those in the Philippines, it's from 1 to 2 a.m. So hopefully you got all that there. And that's the part where they go celebrate milestones of several YouTube channels that have hit the next milestone. So hopefully you will go check that out there. And if you're looking to build your subscriber count there, another really good source to go to. So hopefully you'll get to tune in then. Now, if you want to go find out where the Needs More Subs channel is located, I'll put the link to that up here in the annotation card there, so you can go check that out. And hopefully you'll get to tune into the live stream on one of those 2 days, Tuesday or Thursday. It is quite amazing there, so hopefully you get to tune in. Now, in terms of the time and date of where to see Captain Needy at Timey's pool party, and you want to note the start time for that stream there. I'll put it up on the screen there so you know how this goes. So, Captain Needy at Timey's pool party to discuss his musical history. It begins this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and that means for those on the West Coast, it'll begin at 11 in the morning there. Those in the UK, it'll begin at 7 p.m. there, and for those in the Philippines, it'll begin at 3 a.m. So hopefully you'll take time to go check that out and hear his amazing or awesome musical history there. It is quite neat, especially with all those beats of the drums that he does there, so quite neat there. So hopefully you'll go check that out and hear his amazing instrumentals, if you know what I mean. And that is all for this episode here. Hopefully you did enjoy it there, because it has been quite an awesome week for me, and definitely looking forward to doing much more singing throughout next week there and beyond, if you know how this goes. So hopefully you'll get to tune in. Now, just a couple notes to let you know there. First of all being, if you want to add me on Smule there, you can do so there. The link, or rather the name, my username is down in the description box below this vid, so you can add me there if you choose so. And if you have any song requests or want me to set up an invite for, make sure you leave it in the comments below this vid, or you can also DM it to me via Smule Messenger after you add me on Smule, that is. So hopefully you'll take time to go check that out. It is quite awesome there. And I'm definitely looking forward to doing a whole lot of singing, hopefully with you, if you can come by. So it is quite amazing. So be sure to go check that out. It is quite awesome there. And last but not least there, for those that want to get connected with the rockin' blue-haired mermaid Timey there, and believe me, you definitely want to go check that out. It is quite amazing there. And you want to make sure you check out some of her related playlists there, including the Project 365 that she completed back last year in September. So if you haven't checked it out there, you want to make sure you do so. And you want to do it more often there, as she's looking to get to 4K watch time hours. She's still awaiting for that to happen there, so let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it mermazing, if you know how this goes. Because as you all know, the giveaway for those 3 prizes there, of course, I'm only going to mention 2 of them. There's the gift card there for 25 bucks. That's one of them. And the other is one of those select items from Timey's gift shop there. So hopefully you'll take some time to go check that out. It is quite amazing, and it is something to really look into. And also get to earn the Snarfblatt while attending Timey's live streams, because it always helps there, especially for the raffle, of course, which gets underway once Timey reaches her watch time hour threshold to 4K. So hopefully we can all make that happen there. It is quite good, so hopefully you'll tune in then. Oh yes, and also earn the Snarfblatt while you're at it for those live streams, so hopefully you will go check it out. So, in the meantime, if you have enjoyed this video and found this quite useful here, be sure to give it a big thumbs up by clicking the like button below this vid. Also, don't forget to share this vid with your friends by clicking the share button below. And if you'd like to see more of these vids here and be notified when the new ones come around here, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below this vid if you're new to this channel or if you haven't done so. And also do remember to turn on that bell to show all notifications so you don't miss out on the new vids that I post here. And believe me, it is something worth doing there. And it's free, so be sure to go check that out there. And like I said before, looking ahead to another fantastic week, including the big day on Thursday with Captain Meaty and his musical history discussion there. So I hope you can all make it for that. It is going to be mer-tastic, if you know how this goes. It is quite awesome there. So hopefully you get to tune in then. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace.